Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 11th, day 32 on the Appalachian Trail. Got away from camp this morning about 9:15. It's a little after 11:15 right now. Just past Allen Gap, about 4 miles in, and met a man who was doing some trail maintenance. I had met another trail maintainer coming down the trail into Allen's Gap, who's also the coordinator for the Appalachian Trail part of the Carolina Mountain Club. Thanked him for his work. This man was doing some work on sort of a trail along the road between the parking lot and the trail, the Appalachian Trail. We chatted for a little bit. Originally, he and his wife moved here about 10 years ago from Ohio. Had some trees blow down in the wind a week ago in that really strong storm when I was in the Smokies. But he's been doing trail maintenance here with the club for about a year. So it's a good way to stay in shape. Found out that he's the husband of the Cookie Lady, which I had heard about this morning from Radish. Evidently, you get one cookie free and then you can buy cookies after that. She's about 1.5 miles down the trail. So I'm gonna have to stop in. I asked him, his name is Tim. He said it's about 300 feet off the trail is all. So pretty close. So I'll have to make a point to stop in and get a cookie and get a picture of her as well. Put both their pictures up here on the screen. Anyway, it was a fun conversation. Really nice guy. The day is beautiful today, absolutely beautiful. Last night got a little chilly when I woke up this morning. When I got up this morning, not when I woke up, but when I got up this morning, it was 34 on my thermometer. And so, yeah, it was just on the little nippy side. I tried out my new top quilt for the first time last night in the outdoors anyway. Climbed in just sort of regular with my underwear on to begin with. I went to bed about 7:30, early. Everybody was in bed by that time. A couple hours later, woke up, decided to put my sleeping bag liner on, and that added warmth to it as well. And then I woke up another time at 11 or so and didn't do anything. And then about 2:30, woke up again, and I was beginning to feel the chill. So I pulled out my Smart Wool top and bottom and put those on. And that took care of it. I was comfortable the rest of the night. So I think the new top quilt will work. I just have to layer up a little bit. It's not supposed to get as cold tonight. Only supposed to be into the mid to low 40s. So it should be a lot nicer. Again, beautiful day. We've got 2 or 3 more days of really nice weather, and then Friday it's supposed to start to threaten with rain again. Hopefully I'm in Irwin. A lot of the folks that I'm hiking with are trying to get to Irwin by Friday. So, intended goal today, Jerry's Cabin Shelter. I get another, just a little under 12 miles to go for that one. Making good time this morning, and I think my legs are feeling stronger. The inclines aren't quite as bad. There's a couple of steep ones, but the climbs are more manageable, and the descents are faster. Anyway, it was a nice camp at the Spring Mountain Shelter last night. Met a couple of new folks. Frozen Belt, pediatrician from New Hampshire, who got his name because one of his patients mispronounced his name. One of his children, child patients, she called him Frozen Belt instead of Rosenfeld, which was his name, which is very fitting for him. Trying to come up with a new name or a trail name for one of the other hikers out here, Teresa, interested in zoology and neuroscience. And so we suggested Dr. Doolittle, or maybe just Dr. Doolittle. I don't know, she's thinking about it. Anyway, it's kind of fun. Oriole was there last night. Nala was there last night. And then the whole group that I met yesterday, Radish and Firefly, Iceman, Pirate Wizard, who I got a picture of with his pirate hat and wizard stick when he was getting water here a little while ago. And then Peroni. I'm not sure where Peroni comes from, but anyway, that was the group. We're all kind of hiking together toward Jerry's Cabin Shelter tonight. So anyway, it's a great day. Hope you're having a good one too. stay green and keep growing. I just had a quick thought. Some of you may be wondering why I'm wearing my hat just a little bit differently today. Ran into a couple that was hiking yesterday. He was 78 years old. She was 70. Amazing shape. Oh my goodness. I told him, same thing I was told once, I said, you wear it well. 78. But he was wearing his hat like this. And it has one similar to mine, not quite the same. But so I tried it out this morning, and I'll be darned if you can't see the trail a lot better up ahead than when it's down. And when the bugs get bad and I have to wear my head net, it'll come back down again, just to keep them out of my face. But that's the reason for the new hat style today, in case you're interested. Pushing on. So this is the view from the exposed ridgeline trail. Pretty amazing. And it is definitely exposed. Other side of the trail. Beautiful day. Wouldn't want to be up here when it's windy and blowing. Wow. Cool. So here's a second 300-mile mark. Just took a picture of one up the northbound trail as well. Boy, this is the most technical hiking day I've had. If you don't have your trail legs by the time you hit Hot Springs, you're going to be in serious trouble coming this north from Allen Gap. It was pretty incredible. And there's the divergence of the trail. You can get out of the sunlight there. Okay. The regular route, the exposed route, goes that way. The bad weather route goes that way. I came down this way. Oh my gosh, was that hard. Got about another mile before I get to the shelter. And the sun is getting lower. It's 6:30.